Good morning. So it is like Thursday, the 1st of August. Can we talk about how fast this summer kind of just like zipped by? Like, dealing with the heat did make it feel longer than what it actually is. I also think that because it's so hot, everyone's really excited for fall. So like, we're prematurely discussing it, and at first I didn't like it. Honestly, a couple weeks ago, people were like, oh yeah, we're already like almost with fall. And I'm like, girl, August is like the hottest month of the year, and we still have to get through August. Fall doesn't even start, doesn't it not even start till like the third week of September or something like that? Same thing with summer, like the third week of June. I don't know. Fall is not here, but I'm ready for it and I'm preparing for it because I have a lot going on. I'm moving to DC, and this is something I've been wanting to do for some time now. Like, I've been wanting to move to DC. I was trying to find like a location that will work for me, also not put me too far from my family, because I plan on selling my car as well. So there's just like a bunch of, I guess you could say, lifestyle changes that are being made. I'm looking forward to just being in my new space. It is different from my last space. I would say it's a bit of an upgrade. It is smaller, and I am gonna have another roommate, but the girl is cool. She's a black girl, and she is a bit older than me, so that'll be refreshing. But I signed my lease, so I'm moving in September, and then also I'm going to Toronto in October this year for my company's conference, and that's been a whole, like, we haven't really started the major planning on my end for that yet, but it starts this month. It's the first day of August, so it starts this month, and I'm excited. I get really giddy when it's time to travel for work because I truly, genuinely enjoy traveling for work. I do. As long as the location doesn't disappoint, I do. Now, when I went to Boston a couple years ago, that is an exception because Boston very much disappointed me. But California was cool. I'm hoping for the best that Toronto is gonna be great. I'm trying to gauge the climate because I know, like, when I checked the weather like yesterday, it was saying that in October in Toronto it could be like low 40s or like low 40s to high 50s, it said, something like that, or like mid 40s to high 50s. And I feel like that's a little bit colder than it typically is here. I'm just so excited because I've never been to Canada, and I've been wanting to go for so long, and so it's gonna be a little chilly, but I'm excited to go. Right now I'm on my way to work. I have to go to the office today. I am running late. Like, I'm running late. I had this crook in my neck, so I just been moving slow, and I'm gonna arrive at the office at like 9:56, and my first meeting is at 10, so I'm gonna have to sprint upstairs from the parking garage to get to this meeting. I really didn't want to go to the office today, but today's my Friday. Tomorrow we have Summer Friday, so I was just like, let me go. Like, let me go to the office. Let me be a good little employee because it's Friday and they're gonna feed us today. And also, I wanted to come to DC because one of my good friends is dealing with a family emergency, so I wanted to go check in on her after work. So yeah, I gotta see where she's at and see what's going on there. We're getting, like, me and my friends are all reaching this age where, like, our parents are getting older, and, you know, I've heard of a few situations where people are having like emergency situations with their families, and just like trying to figure out how to be there for somebody in those types of situations where like everything is kind of unknown and you're just kind of waiting, it's an interesting thing to figure out because you never know what people need, I feel like. And then also I feel like people, because they're going through so much, they may not know what they need as well. So it's just an interesting thing to like learn how to navigate, and it's something that I feel like I need to get more comfortable with, because not saying that things are going to happen, but like as we get older, things can just happen, and I just want to make sure I'm providing like the right type of support to the people around me. And yeah, so I'm gonna pop by and see what she needs, if anything. And shout out to friendship, because like being able to have people to call in situations like that, even if they don't know what to do, just being able to like lean on someone temporarily or whatever is a blessing, honestly. Y'all, so when I first got to work, I had 2 back-to-back meetings. I was 2 minutes late to that first meeting. 10:02. I was very disappointed in myself. This is me running the second meeting and just trying to map out my day, because these 2 little meetings back-to-back first thing in the morning, sometimes they be throwing me off. Like, especially because action items come out of those meetings. So now I'm trying to do what I needed to do and then do what I need to do. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we need to get this together because today's my Friday. Tomorrow we're off. So period. We're going to get it done. That's focus me. Yeah. So a major task that I've been working on this week is finalizing my department newsletter and getting that ready to get sent out. And it's been more work than usual because my team has been on PTO left and right. Like, I'm talking about running the streets, and I'm jelly because I ain't going nowhere, and I'm usually the one outside. So they've been asking me like, girl, you ain't taking no PTO? Like, where are you going? And nowhere. And it's especially funny when my supervisor does it, because she's the one that approves my PTO. So if anybody would know, it's her. So when she be asking me, it just be feeling like she rubbing it in, like, we get it. Y'all are outside. But I have different priorities for this year. So I guess it is what it is, child. What we gonna do? So, guys, it feels like I've barely done anything today. Came to work, immediately had to go to a meeting, immediately had to go to another meeting. Now it's lunchtime, and y'all know Thursdays they be feeding us. So I gotta get Caesar salad from Sweet Green. Give y'all a little peek, because I gotta work through lunch today. This is what she looks like, and then it had a little dressing right there. Boom. She's looking bomb. I'm not like super hungry right now, but I just wanted to secure one, because like after a certain point you won't be able to. Pros of sitting at my seat: you could be first in line at lunch. Cons of sitting at my seat: people love to congregate right on that little corner and chat. They be so loud. Like, I be having to put up signs, please. I don't really have like the vegetarian options left, and
I'll beat it.
so it's lunchtime, so there's a lot of traffic right now, but it's the first of the month, so we have to schedule. We have to get our schedule together, and that's what I'm doing now. So, a couple years ago, I was using an agenda book, and my supervisor brought it up during my performance review, saying that she really liked that because she noticed that I was like more on top of things after that. So I transitioned, that was 2 years ago. I transitioned last year to just having a notebook, and let's just say things started slipping through the cracks here and there again. So we're back at the agenda book. And it's funny because my colleague, one of my colleagues sent me this, like, she has a really cool agenda book, and my rule of thumb is I don't like to pay more than like $15 for agenda books or planners. And but the one she sent me is like 30 something, possibly 40, and I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna put the link in the description bar for you guys if you guys are like admins or like need better help like organizing, because it's a planner. Literally, I want it. Like, I have to have it. Like, it's that good. And I don't usually feel this way, but I don't usually feel this deeply about planners, but it's an amazing planner and I have to have it. But in the meantime, we're sticking with my cheap planner that I got from Amazon. It was like $10. It's a little cute design. It's very basic. My criteria for planners is very low. I just need the calendar, a little notes section, and then little pages, right? I don't need much else, but you'd be surprised how many planners don't have this. And I feel like this was just the bare minimum, but this planner that I'm gonna drop in the description box for you guys, it's all that and more. Like, it's, let you guys see this. If you're planning babes, wait, I'm a planning babe. I love that planner. But yeah, so we're doing calendar stuff. So I combine my work calendar and personal calendar on this. So that is what I'm about to do. Just so I feel like I just be working and I don't be telling you what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. We're playing.
Getting Broadway before I got the money. Since I've been a star, they don't love me. The ceiling got stars when the star got no ceiling. Stick it down, poke it out, stick it down, poke it out. Hey. Yeah, she got a little butt, so big bag, she can show enough. Stick it down, poke it out, stick it down, poke it out. My regard said the bras, they thought I was done. Pick a side, and dying to jump. I've been letting things slide, they trying too hard. Cause I ain't left the city once to travel abroad. Nigga, I'm back from a bar shit. You sticking a Honda Civic, we in the car service. I really just mind my business and pray that God sort of. Can't really be long-winded, you talking.
Okay, so I'm done with the scheduling. Earlier I was working on our department newsletter because that goes out today. And I manage the content of it. So I have to like compile it, proofread it, and disseminate it. So it's freezing there in September. How's the weather? Yeah. Yeah, that's expected. But yeah, things are oddly quiet, but I know it's because it's about to get crazy with conference, so I'm just like waiting. Yeah, I'm like waiting. It's the calm before the storm. So my department, we have a board meeting, and then we also have a leadership breakfast. Otherwise, I work with the pavilion. So I work with, because a lot of them are companies that present talking about their products. They bring prototypes and things like that. You guys ever been to Canada?
I don't know.
Yeah, I've never been. Oh, really?
Yeah, for the weekend. Yeah, just for the weekend.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
I've never been, so I'm gonna be a tourist and working at the same time. Yeah. A notification that you had a package. Did you pick it up? Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I just got my newsletter out, and what else do I have to do today? Let me check my agenda. things to do. I just got a new laptop, so I need to onboard myself on this new laptop, like just make sure everything transferred. I have to get a list of our board terms that are ending in Q3 to my supervisor because she's drafting the agenda for our next board meeting soon. And what else do I need to do today? I need to discuss a LinkedIn marketing campaign with someone, but it's kind of like the person that I wanted to contact about that is out of office. So let me see if her boss is here. Let me see. Okay, so I just reached out to her boss to see if I can touch base with her about, excuse me, a LinkedIn campaign. And our IT guy yelled at me today because I've had this laptop for 2 weeks and I have not done anything to it. I need to transfer everything over. And he said it should be easy because of our network, but I'm hoping that it's very simple, that when I turn this computer on, the files are going to be where they should be. Let's wait and see. The stuff, it's looking like stuff from 2 weeks ago is there, but the most recent stuff I've done are not there.
Big bag, she can show it now. Smoke it out, smoke it out, smoke it out, smoke it out, smoke it out.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
That's too damn bad! You keep digging!
And we've reached one of my favorite portions of the day, which is quitting time. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to go home. Thank you so much for joining me in the office today, and I hope your day was just as productive as mine was. And today is my Friday, so have a great weekend. Hey guys, so right now I'm at the hospital to catch up with my friend and make sure she's good. Ooh, street parking. Just found some easy peasy street parking. Yeah, but I wanted to show you guys my sandwich. So I went to Grazie Grazie and I got this sandwich. So I'm not eating out for the month of August, so this was like a treat to myself as like a good luck with your month girl. So I got this chicken Caesar salad sandwich from Grazie Grazie. And I wanted to show you guys what it looks like. I'll probably eat it inside. Not gonna hold you. This joint is messy, bro. How does that sandwich girl be eating sandwiches in her car, bro? Like, she gotta have like a setup or something, because this is messy. All right, bet. They give you some napkins. Bet. All right, let me see. I just want to show you guys, put my car in park first. I just wanted to show you guys the sandwich before I head inside. Can you see it? I don't know if you can. But I got the chicken Caesar salad sandwich. It looks good. But it also looks really messy, so I'm not gonna take a bite right now. I'll take a bite later. I've spilled some on myself already. And you know what I didn't think about? I had a kale Caesar salad for lunch. So hopefully I'm not like sick of the flavor. I added pickles and I added peppers and cherry peppers. Y'all, this sandwich was pretty good, but don't be like me and let it sit, because I had let it sit for maybe like an hour, a little bit longer, and that joint was so soggy by the time I got home, which is obvious. It's Caesar salad on a sandwich, so please don't do that. I'm about to go see about my friend, and I'm about to take her home, so I'll see y'all later.